We're on the road. Where transportation goes, community grows. Welcome to On the Road with the MTA. And welcome to another exciting edition of On the Road with the MTA. I'm Jay Gibbons from the MTA, and Stephanie K's right over there.
I am, and you're sometimes known as Jeff. I called you that one time. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah,
so
you called me that on our last podcast. You mentioned Jeff.
I know. Yes, but that was one we recorded. You might not hear that until later, so now you have like a secret in what's going to happen because we're going to play this.
Dun, dun.
Yes, we have to play this ahead of that because there's something going on special with this one.
A special one.
Yes, it is. We have Matt Trevithick. Trevithick. It's hard one to say. Okay, Matt, you pronounce your last name for me. Trevithick.
Yeah, absolutely. Matt Trevithick.
That's what I said.
Yep, Trevithick.
Trevithick. Well, Matt, I'm just going to call you Matt. Thank you for being here. And the reason why we're going to play yours sooner here is because there's not a deadline, but we want to save people money. And what you're doing is great, and they can get a ticket at a discounted price. So I want to make sure they know about that. You're with the CRIM, and you are the Associate Director of Operations, which is a big title. That means you do a lot over there, doesn't it?
I like to think so. I like to think.
You probably want a bigger paycheck, too. I know how that goes. But anyway, there's something special going on. The CRIM is doing something in October. It's a race event. It takes place over here at the airport, Jay. And MTA is providing all the transportation, and they've supported them. You guys are putting our logos and all the T-shirts. And this is going to be a fun, is it a run or a walk or both?
So it's both, Stephanie. Our 5K on the Runway event is, like you mentioned, hosted by Bishop International Airport. And supported by a number of wonderful other folks like the MTA, RSNH, RMI, and AB Flight. And it is both a 5K run and a walk. And we also have a run/walk for kids as well that we call our Little Pilots Run.
Oh, that's so cute. How many people are you expecting?
So we're expecting 750 for this event.
Oh my goodness!
We're really excited about that number. We're hoping to pack the runway here.
Okay, so give us the date of that event again.
Absolutely. The event is on October 5th. That's a Saturday. And that price that you mentioned, the lower price, is good through September 30th. Although we will still take some late registrations through October 2nd.
But if you can save some money, why not? If you're going to do it. So is it rain or shine? It's going to take place?
Rain or shine, it'll take place. Of course, in the event of a thunderstorm, we'll delay a half an hour from a lightning strike. But rain or shine, we'll be on the runway. So bring an umbrella if you need to.
Well, it's a win-win. How often can you actually run down the runway?
That would be really cool. Do you get to like race? Let's see, a 737's coming, and you got to race.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sure. Jay, they keep the 747s off our section of the runway, but you will be able to see some planes take off on the commercial side with the one runway far away from the course that they do keep open, and so that's a fun background viewing for folks doing the race.
I guess that would motivate people to run a little faster. Guys, there's a 737 right behind us. Can we run a little faster? Just a little faster.
Exactly.
Well, and it's good for the entire family, like you said, kids and the adults, and you can run or you can walk, and it's just healthy. You know, I mean, they say walking is some of the best exercise you can possibly do, and it's all for a good cause, obviously, right?
100%. Yeah. The funds that we get through race revenue helps go to support the CRIM Foundation as a whole. So whether that's our youth sports department, our neighborhood impact department, or our mindfulness department, participants can rest assured that the registration fees that they're paying are going to support some great work in Flint and Genesee County as a whole.
Well, I know MTA has been very instrumental in helping with a lot of that. The mindful kayaking you guys had done, that was really great. I had a chance to do that myself, and a bus picked us up and took us back to our cars.
Cool.
And the CRIM itself, we have several buses out there all day long taking people back and forth to get down there without having to worry about parking. And you take thousands of people that day down there. So I know I wouldn't want to be part of the CRIM if I didn't have to. If I did not have that luxury of the transportation, I might not have been as excited about going and trying to find parking.
Right.
But this makes it so convenient. I go every year. So we love working with you, Matt.
Well, we love working with you. Like you mentioned, the shuttling that MTA does on race day for the Festival of Races in August is huge. Getting people right into the downtown area without the hassle of trying to find a parking spot that may not exist later in the morning.
Yes, you don't know where to park. You can't find your car afterwards. This is wonderful to have MTA right there. Well, you said the money goes for all the things the Crim that they're doing, but you have the Crim Day, you have the 5K runway, but you also have something else coming up for the kids that's has to do with Halloween. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. So this is the first year, the first inaugural Halloween hustle race, which we're doing in partnership with Genesee County Parks at Crossroads Village. And we're really excited about this one. It's a 5K run and walk again through the village itself on October 26th. So right before Halloween, the village is going to be all decked out as it always is with the ghosts and the candy corn and all the cobwebs. So it'll be really great to run through the village, get to soak in some Halloween spirit. And then for kids, we're offering both a 1/4 mile and a 1/2 mile trick or trot. For the kiddos to be able to not only get in a little run or walk, but also maybe pick up some goodies. And then the whole family is welcome to stay for a post-race celebration that we're hosting at Crossroads Village right by the finish line with a beer garden, a band, cider and donuts, bonfire, the whole 9 yards.
And they can take a free ride on the Village Carousel, which is cool. They get cider and donuts and pizza and so much more. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Yes. And award winners may even luck out and get some free passes to the parks. So nice. If you are a speedy runner or walker, you and a friend might get a free pass into the park.
Oh, nice. Wow, I can't wait to hear all about that.
That sounds like spooky fun.
Yeah, it does. Spooktacular.
And we're really excited, too, about the race medals that we produced for this event. All the medals for both the kids and the adults come with a glow-in-the-dark feature. So if you take your medal outside at night or into a dark place, you'll see the ghosts and the Halloween hustle text glow in the dark. So
that sounds fun and
a little
safe.
bit of spooky for sure. Yeah, and safe, right?
Yeah, it gets dark out there, and you have lots of swag too. I know. Well, that's awesome, Matt. Thank you so much. So, give us the website again, or how they can actually get tickets.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you visit crimraces.org, you can click on the links to both 5K on the Runway and Halloween Hustle, and you can register there. Or you can go directly to our main website, crim.org, and click on the link in the head banner.
Awesome. Well, Matt, we are going to let you get back to all the hard work you're doing there at the Crim, but I want to thank you for being our guest today.
Well, thank you, Stephanie, and thank you, Jay. You guys have been great hosts.
Well, thanks. And Jay, we should put our running shoes on and get out there and join
Absolutely. Now you have to say Matt's name real fast 3 times fast.
You were going to make me do that, weren't you? Trevithick. I think they're doing Trevithick.
Did she get it right, Matt?
Pretty darn close. If you say it 3 times fast, I might pop up behind you.
There you go, Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's right. You can't do that. Oh, that's funny. Well, Matt, get back to work now. They need you there. Thank you so much. And you're welcome to join us anytime you have anything else going. We'll put you back on so we can promote that for you, okay?
Awesome. Thank you both, and thanks to the MTA for the support.
Oh, we're happy to do it. Wonderful. And we're happy to do this every week. We bring you wonderful information about the community, something to make it better for you. And Jay, if they want to be a guest next week, how can they do that?
Just send us an email at podcast@mtaflint.org.
And thank you for listening.
You've been listening to On the Road with the MTA. For more information on our services and community outreach, visit us online anytime at www.mtaflint.org. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. The MTA, your community, your connection, your way.